from Jerusalem. We have been busy here as usual. Come with me and we'll come and say hello. Lulu had an accident. She fractured her tibia. I don't know. I tripped over on the door. What it's called on my head? Then I like it in like that. Reuben has just started walking and he's getting into everything. Reuben. Now some news from you, Mum.
So a couple of weeks ago we found out that we had roughly 5 weeks notice to move out of our apartment and find somewhere else to live. Your first sort of instinct is find quick, start looking, start ringing around, find somewhere to live, where are we going to go, what are we going to do. However, I just really felt strongly that God wanted us to spend the first 7 days after finding out praying about our situation, about our new apartment where we were going, and committing it to Him. Any time that we would have spent searching online or ringing real estate agents or going to view apartments, we were to spend in prayer and praying and really committing it to God and seeking Him on what His will was and what He had for us. So the short story is God had a place for us, an amazing place, and everything just seemed to slot into place the way that only can when you have committed it to God and He is orchestrating things behind the scenes, things that you don't know about, and it just all sort of aligns and fits into place perfectly. So we get the keys to our new place in the last week of July, I think, which also fitted perfectly with when we needed to exit this house. So we're feeling really excited about the next part for us, and we're feeling just really blessed and really cared for and provided for by God.
The last big bit of news from us is that we're coming home, and only for a visit. We'll be home for 6 weeks, and we've renewed our commitment here in Israel for another 2 years following that. This is a big undertaking, and we're strongly convicted. We know that God's leading us to this. There's a lot of work to be done here. We've got a lot more to learn and a lot more to share. Now, in our time home, we're going to want to catch up with a lot of people. So if you would consider holding an evening where we come round for dinner, you invite up to 8 adults, so it's a smaller group. We can have some intimate discussion around Israel, around us, what we're learning, the culture, what's God doing here in this land at the moment. We've got so much to share, far more than you can express in 5-minute videos. So please get hold of us, send us an email. We're going to be home mid-September to the 1st of November. We really want to get hold of people and be sharing what we're learning, having some good times while we're home. So keep us in your prayers, and yeah, thank you all for your interest and your support so far. It's been amazing.